Alright, continuing on in the lab, we are going to check out a character that's actually been a staple of the MK universe all the way since Mortal Kombat 4. Although MK4 was a game that I did not like, and in fact, most competitive Mortal Kombat players disliked the game immensely because of the incredible amount of bugs, the incredible amount of broken-ass gameplay. But let's try it. The character I'm going to be trying tonight is Shinnok, ladies and gentlemen. It's supposed to be the Elder God, right? It's supposed to be this incredibly powerful guy. Shinnok. 3 versions of him. We got Necromancer, Imposter, and Bone Shaper. So Necromancer gains unique special attacks utilizing a giant skeletal hand. Imposter gains the ability to steal his opponent's special attacks. Bone Shaper summons various deadly skeletal weapons. Alright, let's start with the Necromancer. Here we go. I can't stop burping tonight because I'm having a seltzer water here. Alright, here we go. Shinnok with the stubby bone arms. Gonna be fighting Liu Kang. See what we can do here. I saw the computer do a pretty good combo with the bone hands, extended combo. So I'm interested to see what I can do with it. So here he is. He looks incredibly stupid with those bone hands. He really does. Let's look. Special moves. Let's try all the different ones. Charging shoulder. 2-hit combo. Meter burn it. That gives you an additional hit at the end. Okay. If you're in the corner, you can further combo. See that? Now that's interesting. Wow, his dash is quite fast. Look how fast his dash is. See that? Ah. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Hell Sparks. Regular. Now let's do Meter Burn may do a little bit more damage. Yeah, a tiny bit more damage, but not too much more. I'm sure there's other moves. Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. What else does he have? Oh, you could enhance it by tapping R2. Hold on. Oh! Anytime you do it, and it leads into a juggle. Look at that, you can continue a combo. I gotta move up a little faster. Yeah, look at that, you can continue to go. Damn it. Give your nubby arms. There you go. Okay, that's interesting. We've got Amulet Strike. Let's see what this is. He pulls the amulet out and hits you with it. Meter burn it. What the hell? It knocks you back. Huh. I was gonna say you combo after it. It doesn't appear that you can. Can you meter burn it? Only with the Amulet Curse. I'm not sure what use that would have. Okay, now here's all his moves in this version. Damn, he's got three custom moves. Summoned Fiend. Let's try this one. Damn, let's meter burn it. Creates a ground bounce. Huh. Nah, it didn't work. Oh, but if I meter burn, it might. Look at that. So if I enhance the ground raising fireballs, I can combo it into that hand. But of course, it's going to use a meter. Yep. 26% damage for that one. Okay. Judgment Fist. That's an overhead unblockable. Let's meter burn it. There's a little bit more damage. That's more for mix-up than anything else, I think. Yeah, you knock him with that, and maybe you do it for full screen? I don't know. Devil's Flick. Whoa. Okay, meter burn it. It's like a backhand. You can do that too for 26% damage. don't think you can do it. You have to do a meter burn now. Huh. Okay. What we need to do is mess around with his combos. Let's do his combos, then we'll mess with his X-ray. Oh, wait. Yeah, Charging Spark, Hell Sparks, Amulet Strike. Yeah, we did all those. I thought we missed a move. Okay, let's look at his combos. What the shit? He's got almost none. Look at this. Okay. That's his full combo. Okay, but you really only want to do 3 hits. Triangle, triangle is a 2-hit. You got triangle, triangle, circle. Huh. I was gonna say it's probably his better dashing combo. Oh, I wanted to try to juggle further, but I missed.
Serve me and live.
29% damage with that combo. You saw that? Oops. You could probably grab him again if you meter burn again. But you'd be double meter burn. Possession. Let's try this combo. It's a mid-hit. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Shinnok's huge flaw, at least in this mode. He's got no low attack at all. He's got no good low attack that he could combo with. That is a huge problem, dude. That is a humongous, tremendous problem. Seriously. Wonder if you can't seem to neutral jump him there. Almost had him. Darn. Alright, I'm gonna try this one instead. Oh, I did too early. Damn, it's really hard to get the juggle to combo there. Huh. There you go. 30% damage with 1 meter burn. That's probably one of his best combos, I would think. But again, major problems with this mode. Let's try X-Ray, by the way. Makes it clap. Ow, impales you with the fucking spear. Okay. No. Yes, you can do it in that combo. Whoa. Oh. Oh. 46% damage for a basic combo. With X-Ray in it. Didn't combo. See how much this one does with the overhead. %, damage with 1 overhead into X-Ray, but keep in mind, his most viable combos need meter burn. So without the meter burn, he's not very good, so you're not going to want to save your super for that, in my opinion, you know? I don't know. He doesn't seem very good to me. He really doesn't. Well, that's one mode. Let's try some other modes. Let's try... Oops. That was Necromancer. Let's go for Imposter. Let's see what this is. No low attacks. It's just so terrible. Alright, he's colored red in this version, huh? He's got the same moves. Hell Sparks, Amulet Strike. He's a Mimicry. And then... Air Tricky Portal. Let's try Air Tricky Portal first. Okay. So at least in this mode he's got an extra tool. The problem is, in this mode, really all he's got is this mimicry nonsense. Right? Look what he does. He steals the power. So he could steal the kick. There it is. You can only do one and then it's gone. Alright, it doesn't combo after that. I thought maybe it did. You can't meter burn it either. I don't know what Amulet Curse does if it fucks up your opponent at all. Huh. Yeah, you can't combo after. Afterwards, it looks like he's able to block. Hmm. That didn't hurt. That didn't hit. They made it look like it hit. It didn't hit. He was getting up. Wow, this mode sucks. The only thing this mode does gives you air teleport. So you got a tiny little tool where you can possibly get an overhead, right? So every once in a while you can go for an overhead. You go for a little fancy combo. But in this version, you don't have the hands, the skeletal hands at all. So in this version, you can't even go for the extended combos. Even if you meter burn, you can't really go for the extended combos. I can't even look. It's very hard to dash over there too. Yeah, man. I almost made it. Hey, you get a little bit of an extended combo, 26%. But again, no real high-low game. Unless, let's look at his combos. I don't think he gained any combos in this mode, did he? No, he's terrible, man. Alright, let's move him. Let's go. Let's change him to Bone Shaper. Let's see what Bone Shaper has. Alright, Bone Shaper Shinnok. I hope this one's impressive, because the other two were not. He has a few more combos that we could try out at least, so we'll try those. What does he get? He gets a bunch of moves. He gets one called Scepter Slam. Right? Scepter Slam. Let's try this. Okay, let's meter burn it. Ah. Darn. That was the wrong move. Haha. Damn, it's hard to juggle. Wrong move. Shit. Damn, it's so hard. Oh my god. There we go. So 25% damage with 1 meter burn on that. Still not very good. Okay, Scepter Strike. The fuck does that do? You tell me. I don't even know what this does. It's unblockable. Okay. You can't combo it. Nope. So it's a move you just do from mid-range for one quick unblockable hit, and that's it. That's all it is, a quick unblockable hit. Okay. Dark Beam. Okay, he's got a gun. It actually gives him a straight projectile, which he doesn't have any other modes. And there's a better version of it, a little bit faster. Well. Huh. Damn. 26% damage basic combo right there. That's pretty good. Screwed up the beam. 28% damage combo, really? That one's actually better than the other one? What the hell? It hit, oh no, it's 25%, so I did a crossover, okay. Pretty weird, he has a fucking ray gun. He's an alien, he pulls out a fucking ray gun and shoots you with it. What the hell? Okay, now let's look at the new combos. This could be the key. Let's look at this. God of Darkness and Deity. Whoa. Looks like if you could continue on after that as a mix-up, like a low attack maybe, right? Doesn't combo. Okay. Possession. Same combo as the other version. Yep, the same 3-hit combo. So you combo into X-Ray with that. Okay, he's got Hellraiser. Low mid. Okay, there's your mix-up. That's your mix-up right there. You're attempting to mix it up with a low hit and reset the combo. After the combo, you can do down and up. Look at this. A big combo after. See that? Screwed it up. Come on. And you gotta learn the timing. If you don't learn the timing, kind of doesn't work. Okay, and he's got Fallen Elder. Oh, he's got a few here. Fallen Elder God, Fallen from Grace, and Brute Strength. That's a mid-mid. So he's got a mid-mid, and he's got a high-mid. Low-mid. You obviously want the low one, because that's the one that's going to catch the more. Still, not very good in my opinion. I mean, he's better. He's got more combo ability. He's not great. He's got a little bit of high-low pressure. That's a low attack. That's really fast from mid-screen. Right? It's hard to combo off of, though. Oh, there we go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta hit back and X to combo with this. Okay. I whiffed. Oops. There we go. There's your basic combo. 27% with meter burn. Huh. Darn. %. If you double meter burn. Oh, you can't double juggle. Boo. Huh. Okay. So what I'm seeing is a little bit of combo ability. It looks like what you'll want to do during the match is try to mix it up a little bit with that deity combo and hope that they don't know you got to block low after it with your low attack and then go for the conquer all combo to mix it up. You're going to want to try to go for a crossover every once in a while. I don't know. He doesn't seem very good to me at all. For a lot of reasons. I mean, a lot of reasons. Seriously. The Scepter Slam seems good, but it's reliant on catching it and not getting blocked because then you'll be punished. Scepter Strike as an unblockable is good, but it has to hit, you know what I mean? Dark Beam, okay, he's got a little bit of control with projectiles, that's good. Not great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Shinnok, I'll be honest. I do not like this character. I think that he's pretty limited. I think that the Bone Shaper is probably the best one for my fighting style, but I don't know viability-wise how viable he would be versus humans. You know what I mean? I'm going to try it out, though, so... Alright, that is it for Shinnok in the lab.